Hello everyone and welcome back to the Harvestic channel. Tuna harvesting is an important part of the commercial fishing industry, providing both livelihoods for fishermen and food for people around the world. Tuna are one of the most valuable fish species, with a wide market that extends from local fishing communities to global export markets. Properly managed, tuna harvesting offers economic opportunities for coastal communities and provides a valuable source of protein for people all around the world. Tuna harvesting is a complex activity that involves numerous vessels involved in the process, nets or lines, and an array of other gear. The nature of the harvesting process can vary significantly depending on the region, the type of tuna being harvested, and the techniques used. In particular, some techniques used in tuna harvesting are more sustainable than others, and these techniques are becoming increasingly important as commercial fishing practices are increasingly scrutinized for their environmental impact. Tuna is harvested in a variety of ways, depending on the type of tuna and what methods are available in the area. The most common method of tuna harvesting is fishing. Tuna can be caught with purse seines, long lines, gill nets, and trolling. Purse seines involve setting a large, wall-like net around a school of fish to trap them. This method of harvesting tuna is most popular in the Southern Hemisphere and the Eastern Pacific. Long lines involve setting a line with baited hooks along the ocean surface to attract and catch tuna. This method is considered to be highly efficient and is widely used in the Western and Central Pacific. Gill nets and trolling involve setting nets and lures to capture tuna, respectively. These are the most common methods of harvesting tuna along the coasts of North America and Europe. Trolling, also known as the pole and line method, is frequently used to target specific tuna species such as yellowfin and bluefin. The pole and line method involves the fishermen using long poles with bait and a line to catch their tuna. The technique is both an environmentally friendly, sustainable, and economically viable way of catching tuna. The process of tuna fishing using the pole and line method typically begins with scouting for forage fish, as these schools attract tuna and also render the fishing grounds condition more visible, as tuna will generally feed underneath them. The next step is to bait and rig the lines, as the bait fish that naturally inhabit the area can make the process difficult. Bait will usually consist of krill and other small fish, which can be easily located near the surface. The bait is then placed on the hook, and 2 or 3 lures are attached to the end of the line. These lures are designed to help attract tuna. Pole and line fishing is an effective way to target specific species of tuna, because it is accurate and selective. This method of fishing requires the skill of a fisherman, and the fish are rarely injured when caught. Additionally, the pole and line method allows for line-caught tuna to be of the highest quality, as the fish are not stressed from being pulled up from the deep. This method also has a low bycatch rate, meaning that only the desired fish are caught. As a result, pole and line fishing is often used to target specific species of tuna, such as yellowfin, as it is a humane and efficient method of fishing. Tuna processing in factories produces a steady supply of high-quality tuna for many countries around the world. If any steps are skipped, the process can quickly become inefficient and cause contaminants to affect the product. To ensure a steady flow of fresh tuna, it is important to rigorously inspect and treat the fish before sending it to the processing facility. The staff inspects the tuna for any foreign objects or visible damage that could make the fish unsuitable for shipment. After passing the inspection, the tuna are placed on ice and transported to the processing facility. In the processing facility, machines are used to quickly process large quantities of tuna. The machines can screen, sort, and cut the fish into sections. This is the most efficient method of processing the fish, as large batches can be quickly processed and moved to the next stage. The workers wear protective rubber gloves and uniforms to prevent contamination of the product. The machines prepare the fish for human workers, who package the tuna for storage. They open the packages, line them with wax paper, and fill them with tuna sections. The packages are then sealed and weighed before being placed in containers and sent to refrigeration rooms. Tuna is a versatile fish that can be used in a variety of cooking styles, from the simplest grilled tuna steak to elaborate poached tuna dishes with intricate vegetable garnishes. It is one of the most widely enjoyed types of seafood. Tuna dishes have been enjoyed as part of a balanced diet around the world for centuries, providing numerous health benefits along with delicious flavor. Tuna meals offer plenty of benefits. From providing lean protein to offering essential minerals and vitamins, tuna can help ensure that you get the most out of your diet. Furthermore, it's very versatile and can be incorporated into a variety of delicious dishes. And with that, we conclude this video. Thanks for staying tuned. Let us know what you think in the comments. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, so you can always get to watch more insightful videos like this. Stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.